I said, when you became a widower, I was trying to console you and said, live your life, the beautiful world is here. But I never said, pack your bags and get your tickets done and go every month somewhere, some exotic places. And he said, oh, I am enjoying it. I said, what do you mean? He said, I don't have to worry. How will I walk on those big airports? I get people who get me chairs. Wheelchairs. And I don't have to stand in lines for immigrations. And I'm taken in. And these are nicely dressed women who say, excuse me, sir. Thank you, sir. What can I do for you? Nobody says these things to me at home. So, he is just planning up another vacation, another and another. Then finally I had to make him understand. I said, what I meant, the world is beautiful and you should now live your life. And I meant, my meaning was, this is your time to focus and have a structured sadhana. You have no intervention, no disturbance, no obligation, and you have enough money for your physical needs. He said, okay, now from now on, no more traveling. Now he comes here more and he's learning to be more calm and more still. Okay. This is just not a question, but this person is saying, Megha is saying that, I thank you for allowing us to watch the Patanjali Yoga Sutras and Vichar Chandrodaya and listening to all these beautiful scriptures from you. One thing is pretty much clear, that there is so much to do and I am nowhere, but it's all the grace and blessings on us that without seeing our ability to listen this, you are letting us to learn. And my heart is just filled with so much love that whenever I watch these series, and my heart won't stop saying, thank you again and again and again, for so much love and blessings which we are receiving, although we never deserved it. See, as I have said, but let me say it again, everybody deserves to gain from this knowledge. It's no question of eligibility at all, because as I said in the morning session, if I have to go to somebody's house, I need their permission. But if I want to come to my own house, I don't need anybody's permission. If I want to see the President of India, I need his permission. But if I want to go to my own room, do I need permission of anybody? So to know the self, to know who I am, to know what or who the Parabrahma is, we don't need any eligibility. We don't need some permissions of anybody. You can definitely, surely learn it and move into that awakened zone. You don't need somebody's permission. Normally, because mind is always foolishly just running after the worldly stuff, and here somebody, say because of some past good karma, or say because of grace of the Guru, or say because of grace of the Parabrahma, you got this wish and will to learn about self and truth. So you are already fortunate and you are already on the path. You are already on the path. And everybody deserves to be on this path. The only problem is not everybody is wanting to be on this path. That is my problem. Even when the world is torturing you, your relationships are torturing you, you are still stuck with them. And then I wonder why? Why are you stuck? What for? What for? What will you gain? And here, the foundation of your mind is blissful, and yet your mind is in so much pain and agony and disturbances and emotional insecurities and fears, where you could have lived with, abundance and liberty. This is what moksha is. When I could live bondage free, why should I or anybody choose to be in bondage? बंधन में रहना अच्छा कि मुक्ति अच्छी? बंधन दुख देंगे, मुक्ति आपको आनंद देती है, तो फिर आनंद से जियो। क्यों संबंधों की गुलामियों में पड़े रहो? सुख की चाह में वो भी, जबकि सुख का खजाना तुम्हारे अपने भीतर है। The whole path of sadhana is meant just for only one thing, and that is to claim the treasure of pure joy, which you have a birthright to do that. And I am not giving you anything which you already don't have. But you have just forgotten. Your mind, because of some stupidity, has forgotten. Has forgotten that. Lot of happiness comes from where? When my Guru speaks. Is it true or not? Man har leti hai. It steals my mind. Yes or no? But you are bigger thugs. You steal the mind back. You steal your mind back. It's just like, I remember one time a child came and the parents, gave him the flowers that you go and give Gurumaa the bouquet. So the child came, he gave me the bouquet, they did the pranam, and the child picked up the bouquet. उसका दिल ही नहीं किया कि फूल छोड़ जाए, वो इतने सुंदर है तो कैसे छोड़ जाए? फूल इधर दिए, प्रणाम किया और जाते समय फूल भी ले गया। सो मैं इतनी कोशिश करती हूँ कि तुम अपना मन दे दो, तुम देते हो, फिर वापस ले जाते हो। This is a very true story. My life story, this body's life story, and I will tell you, when I started speaking, publicly, conducting satsang in temples and homes of people, and I was so excited, like a little child in a toy store, in a candy store. And my candy was what? The jnana, the wisdom. And I was like on the top of the world. And I felt, I'm going to teach this rebellious jnana. Samsara is illusion. Self is true. Relations are impermanent. God is true. People are going to just take it. And I'm going to make them sannyasis. They will be so much in vairagya. And they will say, oh, we have nothing to do with this world. And we are going to dedicate and, life for the sadhana and exploring these truths. And I was so jumpy and ready, to make them a sadhu and to make them a sannyasi. In 1 month, I gave my discourse in one temple. And all these 3 weeks, I'm seeing people getting crazy. They would cry. And they would hold my feet, they wouldn't let me go out of the temple. And they would just cry and cry. And I would still leave and then come back again, and they're all waiting, packed hall. And then came the 4th week, and it was then the D-Day, the end day. And I came home and they went to their homes. So they gave their minds as long as this thing was on, and then they took their mind and went away. So man har leti hai mere Sadguru ki vani. The Guru steals my mind when he speaks, when the Guru speaks. And those who listen attentively, it will open the inner doors. Prem se sune jo nij dhyan mein pahucha hai deti. Those who will listen with love, they will reach the meditative states. Samjho to, please understand. Socho to, please think. Ye to apni kahani hai. Guru is narrating you your story. What a funny thing. You thought I'll be talking to you about God, and here I'm talking to you about your true self. And letting you know that you still don't know who you are. And how your mind is fooling you. And you are getting bedazzled and befooled by your own mind. Samjho to, please understand. Socho to, please think. Jadoo kar deti. It does the magic. That's it for now.